trail by 5. So for the Clippers right now, Anthony Davis is out there with Jordan. And it's Wall. Then it's Hield. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And Fox gets it to go. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And here's Halliburton. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shot by Zeller, no good. And Wall kicks to Davis. Eight feet away. Green for 2 points. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing here by 8. Bagley, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. And finished off by Davis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton, looking to break the tie in this season's series, and I asked him what he thought the biggest factor would be tonight. He said it always seems to come down to getting a stop. We have to get our hands up and contest shots. If that doesn't work, our guys in the back have to block those shots. That's one of the ways they win games, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Well, I like the plan. I mean, sometimes teams focus so much on generating points, they neglect getting stops.
Fox, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Oturu's checked in. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Harris. Curry's checked in for Hield. And it's DeLon Wright in for John Wall. Now here's Beverly. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shot clock at 5. Back to Kennard to end the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. Wright with it. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Now here's Beverly, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Beverly against Wright. Here's Achua. Count that bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The Kings trail by 9. Beverly, the pass to Kaminsky. Throws it up high. Achua, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, nice. That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to the bucket.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. They throw good, Davis.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Here's the pass to Achua. Pass to Kaminsky. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
They had them in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense was the key factor.
Davis with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Kings trail by 14. Beverly the pass to Achua. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Kennard for three. And Davis pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's Curry outside. That shot off. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Kings. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple.
Seth Curry.
And the Clippers lead by 15.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Kennard. And it's right, sending it back. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hardaway. Los Angeles leading by 15. Outside, Davis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Davis surveying the floor. Shoots over Achua. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Patrick Beverly. Achua is out there with Hardaway.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Achua. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Davis.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Curry finds Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, this isn't fair. Everything is going AD's way. He's in the zone and scoring at a terrific.
Right against Beverly. Hardaway up top. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Beverly, and it's right, sending it back. Back to Davis.
Right here.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Curry. And stolen by Achua. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Hardaway passes to Achua. And that's going to be a travel. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining a...
Substituting on the court.
Outside, Wall. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Passes it to Beverly. Driving the lane. Bagley with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Wright. Almost, but it rolls out.
Remaining in the first half.
Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Halliburton against Wright. Down low. A floater. Bagley, no good.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And it's Wright missing. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Halliburton with it. Now Wright defending. Halliburton kicks to Bagley. Kept alive by Sacramento. Kaminsky misses. Los Angeles has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. It's stolen by Bagley. Wall against Halliburton. There's a minute left in the first half. Outside, Bagley. Bagley with another miss. Clippers leading by 23. Puts it up from 17. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bagley gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
With a multifaceted offensive skill set, Bagley's more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Davis against Bagley. Outside, Davis over Bagley. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding up. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots had come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into them. He need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. We've got Wall. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Harris, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot. Back to Wall. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Harris, and it's Sacramento with the... Rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
Oh, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate guys like playing.
And that one's good. Barnes.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Hield outside. The pass to Davis. Over Bagley. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Hield. Hield. Got 6 assists here tonight. On the wing, Barnes. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Barnes has got 11 points.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Wall looking it over. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Outside for Davis. On the wing, Hield. Guarded by Fox. Jordan trying to free himself up. An easy 2 points on the layup. 11 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Barnes. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Wall passes to Davis. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
The Kings trail by 21. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Davis, and he drives in, and Davis throws it down.
One of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Barnes outside. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Zeller, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Zeller's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And the Clippers call time here. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have a complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come back.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Achua. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Fox finds Kennard. Back to Fox. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's Hield. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hield's got 13.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Rudd. And they recover it. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. The Kings have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Fox. He has 6. Looking to end his cold spell, and Davis sends it back.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Davis, the pass to Hield. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Misses the baby hook. Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
As good as he is at creating his own shot, Kennard is also a solid distributor. He doesn't miss the open man when he spots him.
Outside, Davis. He takes it in, and he converts the layup. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Timeout called by the Kings. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Oturu's checked in, and Dwayne Bacon subbed in for Hield.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Beverly against Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Curry. Over Kaminsky. The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Releases. And they'll get another chance. Achua kicks to Beverly. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for Fox. Offensive rebound. Achua. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Bounce pass, Davis. Bacon the pass to Davis. To the wing on the left. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Bacon gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
Oh! That was incredible.
All around.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Fox against Wright. And it's Fox with the jam.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Wasted no time on that one. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Cody Zeller's checked in for JWall.
For your Kings, Cody Zeller.
Davis against Kaminsky. From the wing. And it's Davis missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Beverly against Curry. And it's Beverly missing. Los Angeles leading by 23. Right side Davis. Right wing. Here's Bacon. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bacon's got 4 this quarter.
And proving as a distributor, passes like this from Davis show how versatile he is.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's fouled. And some changes here for the Kings. Bagley, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And it's Barnes in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside, Davis. He feeds it to Heel. Back to Davis. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. Hardaway is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Zeller in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And Wall kicks to Curry. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist in the game.
You know, keep giving it to Curry. He's feeling it tonight. Everything working for him.
And here's Barnes for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis dishes to Wall. Back to Davis. Healed the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Healed outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Over in the corner, Zeller. Plenty of space. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. It's tipped. They shoot again. And the layup is good.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Pass to Barnes. Looking to end the run. And it's blocked by Jordan. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And Wall with the slam.
Love the chemistry Wall has with his teammates. He gets up on these alley-oops.
Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Rudd. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's Davis with the drive.
Anthony Davis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back. Here's Wall. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wall's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Davis puts it in.
Anthony Davis.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
To the inside. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Davis. There's the drive. And Davis throws it down hard.
And for a big man, Davis has some sweet dunks in his arsenal. Smooth finish right there.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kennard on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And they double up Davis to the middle. Wall. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. Can make this last.
Rudd covered by Wall. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Outside, Davis drives to the hoop. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
Well, it's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Outside, Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. And it's Davis missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Inside. Shots good by Ramsey.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Outside, Davis. Off target with that shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn on the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. It had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush the teeth. Look, he don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kind of scared, they ain't want to argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping him running and crackers. He just took a at least he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life, look, 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes, that if he want you, then it's verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it.
Yeah,
he's sticking to it.
Yeah. Father.
They say that my flow too much and I got them racks in my pants and on my walk. My brody don't go too much and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that's me and him the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, now the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dogs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Frequently, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a whole Benz, I'm my Mercedes, come on, let's ride. For your best friend, been stressing and I wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man, we sliding in suits, nah, big no, this story got 2 sides. Reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 I'm foreign. Straight to board, just scoring. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped out the poacher and bought me a bought in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where the will be going. Pop that I cover my gotta eat on my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Honey bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, bust on my damage. These can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, bought a push and I drag. Out the billing and then did it, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Bang on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic,
straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old, it's growing nasty.
With the
way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, then they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street,
ain't no treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup them on ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Cause I run in the club, DJs when I spin it, bring it back and when I all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street, me and my man, I get him with a buzz. Got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling out the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rugs, to the walls. Watch yourself, stop and prep, stop on the asphalt, cans in the air, get ready for the onslaught, bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon let you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, ancient ties realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel it taking over?
In his Lakers gear, we've missed him so much over the last few weeks. Here's LD2K. LD, welcome back. And we're so excited to have you on the show today. I know everyone has been wondering where you have been, so give us a little update.
I'm doing great, and thank you to the fans. 300 episodes is amazing, especially working with you, the fans, the community. Unreal, 300 episodes.
I know, can you believe it? Episode 300.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside great...
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flash come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God blessed you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
I don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dresser. Baby, you down to play us up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. That shit wild tonight in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me award nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and shit. That's a minor law talking to the folk ordinance. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bing, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it out. But it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Course I gotta voice my opinion on the you all bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two. Just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit. And if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6". I run. I got it jumping like pump fade. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying our mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page. You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boom. Built a big house, there he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. Words, the tears they feel. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And
yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you rent late, then they padlocking your door up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed. Then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins.
I can tell you ain't from Brown Nat. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant.
And we're so happy to see that you're doing well. Tell us about your journey.
Yeah, so this is the first time I'm publicly speaking about this, but I'm actually
So cold like avalanche, I go by Babylon. Leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no sin, no stems. You get a,
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors. The LA Clippers. At center, DeAndre Jordan. At shooting guard, Buddy Hield. At the other guard position, John Wall. At small forward, Paul George. At the other forward position, Anthony Davis. The head coach of the visiting team, Ty Lue. It's time to meet the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At point guard, standing 6 feet 2 inches, number 12. Manning the middle, standing 6 feet 11 inches. In the middle.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics.
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. Now a chance to check out which rookies are the best of the best. Still in February, so there is a lot of season left to go. But this group, folks, has separated themselves in the race for Rookie of the Year. Look at Wall all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. All out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Paul George. And it's Davis in at the power forward position. And for the Lakers, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Marc Gasol is out there with Ibaka. And it's Keith in at the 1 spot. And the shot is good. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity feeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Davis against Ibaka. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to George. Six to shoot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. George has got 5 now.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
To the paint, here's Gasol, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Outside, Wall. Down low. Takes it off the glass.
And that's too close. William Wall. Gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes to Ibaka. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. Doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
Ibaka against Davis. Clock at 6. That one falls.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
George passes to Wall. The 3 from Davis. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Here's Davis. Jordan kicks to Davis. Over Ibaka. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6 points.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. James against George. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his third assist on the night.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Ibaka against Davis. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Rejected by Gasol.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
Here is Keith. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for LeBron James. Getting around 24 points per, 8 assists, and 9 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Bobby Portis comes in for Marc Gasol. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Serge Ibaka. To the inside, George. Rebound the Lakers.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Kuzma. And there's the pass to Keith. To the middle. James in the post. Covered by Wall. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Kuzma.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Davis against Kuzma. Back to Wall. Three-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Wall's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Davis looking for an opening. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
Explosiveness of AD, beating the defender to the spot, able to convert off contact.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That shot wide open.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to LeBron. Over George. James, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Davis against James. Shoots from the elbow. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Three-pointer healed. And no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Kuzma passes to James. Long shot on the way. And they get it back. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Davis against Kuzma. Outside, Davis. Pass to Wall. Outside, Davis. The Clippers need to get off a shot. A nice shot by George. The Lakers in the lead. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Harris is checked in for George. Curry comes in for Heel, and it's Wright in for John Wall. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Winners the pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 2.
A moment here to see the numbers for Curry. For free throw shooting. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. Good on the second free throw. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Winners. Kuzma outside. Plumlee trying to break loose. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 8.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
Count the basket.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Davis has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Keefe passes to Caldwell Pope. Oturu with the rebound.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And they double up Davis. That shot missing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Winners, guarded by Harris. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Winners. Fires the 3. Here's Kuzma. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. No one near. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the LA Clippers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Right back after this break. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
So with George on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going.
Clippers substitution.
Wall dishes to Davis. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Wall's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. Kuzma kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Winters. Lakers whipping the ball around now. James with the bucket.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The Clippers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Davis. From deep. And here's Wall. His last outing, he had 18 points. 9 feet out. Davis finds Wall. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 3. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Davis. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Here is Wall. 5 points in the game. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Davis has got 21 in the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Inside, here's Winter. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the right wing. James, the pass to Portis. To the inside. Here's Caldwell Pope, and the layup falls. Caldwell Pope's got 14 points.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis, and he's got his first free throw of the game, and the first one at the line. And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Portis. Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. Down low. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Kuzma. And that's now 11 points for LeBron.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Davis inside, working on Portis. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
James, the pass to Portis. Oh, good with the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Davis up top, guarded by Kuzma. And it's Davis missing. Lakers leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Portis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Portis against Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shot. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. A tremendous start for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And let's get your thoughts. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Baca is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Keith in at the point guard. Goes up on the block. 3-pointer, heel. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 3. James looking around. Over George. Another shot. And another shot. Ibaka. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Here's Davis. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here you are courtside. Who do you think has the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And they double up James. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Gasol. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Clippers trail by 3. Davis finds Jordan. The 3 from George. Drains the 3-pointer. George has got 10 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
James, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Keith against Wall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You know, few active players have taken more contact inside than Marc Gasol. He knows how to handle it.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup man. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
First one falls for him. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Marc Gasol. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
LeBron dishes to Plumlee. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. There's the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside for George. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here's Keith. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Davis. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Here's James. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Here's Davis. Again, the Clippers.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Keith against Wall. The pass to Plumlee. Over Jordan. They get it back. LeBron kicks to Plumlee. Pass to Keith. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davis. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Even when AD can't get inside, he's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
The drive by LeBron. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Davis. Plumlee with the rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Keith. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And that one drops for him. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
A different look for the Clippers. Seth Curry comes in for Hield, and it's Wright in for John Wall. Lakers trail by 9. LeBron passes to Plumlee. Back to LeBron. Driving inside. Plumlee, and Jordan sends it back.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
And they double up Davis. And it's in there. Davis has got 12 now in this quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
It's LeBron with the drive. It's stolen by Harris. Outside Curry. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And DeAndre is one of the best in the business in that situation. You let him sneak in behind you, and you're going to pay.
pass to Keith. And here's Kuzma. Plumlee finds James. Here is Keith. 4 on the shot clock. Winters misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And Davis sends it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Winters the pass to James. Rebound by the Clippers.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Davis dishes to Harris. Right outside. And they double up Davis. To the paint. Here's Harris. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Plumlee, and it's Portis in for James. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Paul George, he's checked in for Jordan. And that one, good. Gasol's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
We know he can shoot it from the outside, but I love to see Mark down there on the block.
And finished off by Davis.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
1:56 left to play in the 3rd. Right with the double team. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. The good-looking shot from the wing. Gasol's got 8 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Steve, you look at the resume for Marc Gasol, 3-time All-Star, Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion with Toronto, and gold medalist with Spain.
Kevin, not bad for the 48th pick back in 2007. An incredible career. And even when his playing days are done, in my opinion, we know he'll continue to make a difference.
Right against Keith. Sending it back.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Harris kicks to Davis. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. From 15 feet away, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Winters. He has 6. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes it to Wright. Davis inside. Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Kuzma outside. Launches it. No good. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead, delivering the blowout. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got Anthony Davis. Aiken is out there with Paul George. And it's Wall, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard position.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Back to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through, asserts himself at the rim.
And finished off by Davis.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Lakers trail by 20. Kuzma outside. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
The NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Up top, Kuzma. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The pass to Keith. Here's the three. The rebound by Hield. Clippers leading by 20. And here's Wall outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Kuzma. George with the defensive effort. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's not just the side. of AD. It's the quickness allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Anthony Davis.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Bacon. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And they double up Davis. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
So both teams changing it up here. Davis up top, covered by Biyombo. Davis, the pass to Wall. To the inside. And they double up Davis. Misses from close range. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Wall. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 53.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more. Aggressive.
James checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Here's Jang. Bank shot. No good. On offense, here are the Clippers. Stringing it together. They've got him.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James against Wall. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Jordan Bell's checked.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Outside, George. He kicks to Davis. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion
have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
It's stolen by Hield. Davis against Ibaka. Davis dishes to Hield. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Wall. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
LeBron passes to Winters. The feed to Ibaka. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Plumlee, no luck. And the officials call a traveling violation. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
The Lakers shooting 40% from the field. LeBron passes to Glover. Ball against LeBron. They get it back, and Ibaka slams it in.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Davis kicks to Wall. Davis against LeBron. Over LeBron. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him. Davis has got 57 points. Davis struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Having a tremendous game here. Ibaka's been on fire, and the defense has failed to adjust.
Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Ibaka. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. So for the Clippers, Bell's checked.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Plumlee. James outside. And the pass to Gasol. Down low. Here's Plumlee.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Davis. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Right outside. Lets it go from 11, and it's Davis missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Gasol. No good on the triple. Clippers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Davis, the pass to George. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Fouling.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Paul, you guys dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of the adjustments you made?
But we're starting to pressure up. You know, we're starting to use our hands. You know, a team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, you know, taking away their airspace.
Well, the defensive fundamentals got you through this one tonight, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I seen what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do it in my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take.
So let me shoot that. I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told.
Push it. And I keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way y'all feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never